Okay, this is a post walk back to my car. It's not that far away, and the sun is intense, especially if you're carrying around a backpack with 24 kilos in it. That's intense. I'm trying to mentally prep myself so I can walk back there, because it's pretty cool in the shade where I'm at right now. But it's like as soon as you step out onto the track or anywhere underneath the sun, it just gets super hot. Alright, first thing I need to do is just put on the backpack. So that's the first start. Now, the amount of weight in this backpack, I just tend to lift straight with my legs. Just fling it over my back. All one motion. It's actually the and I made it into the sun, but it's actually the clean that actually really helps me with that. Well, I tighten up my muscles to get the weight up. I loosen them up slightly so I can at least move the weight around. It's kind of how the clean is, really. When you're doing the setup to go right into what looks like a swing, but you're snapping your hips forward to clean that weight up. You got to keep your body loose. Tight grip, loose body. And then when you're coming up, you want to tighten up your body, loosen up your grip, and let the energy fall out of your arm so you can whip it up. And then when it's right there in the motion, or right where it's need to set, you then tighten up your abs, your glutes, your chest, your arms, so you can hold the weight up. Took me a very long time to learn that. It was 2.5 years, because I was kind of treating my clean as like a quasi swing, where I was using my upper body along with my hips to pull the weight up. But it's not how you really want to do it. You want to snap your hips forward and then use your arms and your upper body as secondary motion to maneuver the weight into its place. Then tighten up your body when you're in the motion. It's the same with the swing. Same with the single arm swing. Almost the same with the snatch there. But you gotta, once you get your weight at least up to eye height, you have to tighten up your arm, pull the weight back, and be quick enough in the motion to punch your hand straight up so the weight doesn't snap into your wrist or into your elbow or into your forearms. That's where the real trickiness comes in with the snatch. It's snapping your arm and getting it up. So somewhere in the motion, and it's different for everybody, you have to just train yourself to do it. But the technique, I think, is universal and the same. You have to get the motion between snapping the weight back and sticking your arm underneath it and getting it up over your head. And it's got to be a fast motion too. It can't be a slow motion. I'm not really good at it. That's why when I snap my arm back, I kind of tilt my hand off to the side there So in case the weight does hit the forearm, the wrist, or anything like that, the energy is deflecting down instead of coming down on my wrist or my elbow. It's a little trick I developed there to help protect myself.